This is AI News 5 Minutes. Welcome. Let's dive into our top story. Saber Entertainment is facing serious accusations today. A former lead writer just went public claiming the company replaced them with ChatGPT. That's huge. But here's where it gets interesting. CEO Matthew Karch is flatly denying it. He says, neither Saber nor Unigine have replaced any writers with AI. This is about the Rideshare Stimulator game, which has a massive following. The former writer's claim sparked immediate backlash online. Gamers are worried about quality. They're concerned about creativity. They want real humans telling stories. But Karch's denial raises questions too. What really happened? Did the writer leave voluntarily? Was it a restructuring? We don't have all the answers yet. What we do know is this conversation matters. It's happening across the industry. Companies are experimenting with AI. Writers are getting nervous. This story will develop, and we're watching closely. Now, let's talk about transparency. Anthropic just announced something major. They're watermarking all Claude-generated content. Every single piece, every text, every image. Here's the clever part, though. These watermarks are invisible to you and me, but they're machine-readable. That means computers can detect them instantly. Why does this matter? The European Union has strict AI transparency rules. They want to know what's AI made and what isn't. Anthropic is getting ahead of this. They're being proactive. This could become an industry standard soon. Imagine if every AI company did this. You'd always know what's real and what's generated. It sounds simple, but it's revolutionary. It protects creators. It protects consumers. It builds trust. And honestly, that's what we need right now. As AI gets more powerful, transparency becomes more critical. Anthropic is showing leadership here. Other companies are watching. This watermarking technology could reshape how we verify content online. Speaking of verification, Apple's working on something fascinating. They're developing a way to prove your iPhone photos are authentic. Think about deepfakes. They're getting scary good. Soon you won't be able to trust what you see. Apple wants to solve that. They're embedding verification technology directly into iOS. The 27 beta already has code references for this feature. Essentially, your iPhone will create a digital proof that photos came from your camera. It's like a certificate of authenticity, built right into the device. This is brilliant because it's automatic. You don't do anything. Your phone just handles it. If someone claims a photo is fake, you can prove otherwise instantly. This could change everything about digital trust. It protects you from false accusations. It protects society from misinformation. And it keeps your privacy intact. No cloud uploads, no external verification, just your phone proving the truth. Now here's a security nightmare we need to discuss. Zoom just patched a massive vulnerability. They're calling it Zoomsday, and it's terrifying. Researchers at a security uncovered something wild. An attacker could hijack your device during a meeting using fewer than 20 AI prompts. 20. That's it. They could take over your computer during a call, access your files, steal your data, everything. Zoom patched it, which is good news, but it shows how vulnerable we are. AI is making hacking easier. Bad actors are getting smarter. They're using AI to craft better attacks. This should concern everyone. Update your Zoom immediately. Make sure you're protected. This is the kind of threat that keeps security experts awake at night. Finally, Amazon's making your order emails useless. Customers noticed their confirmation emails got sparse. No item names, just generic listings. It's frustrating. You can't quickly see what you ordered. You have to dig into your account. This seems like a cost-cutting move. Less detailed emails might mean less server space, less data processing. But it hurts the customer experience. It's a reminder that convenience sometimes takes a backseat to efficiency. That's your AI news for today. Stay informed. Stay safe. I'm your AI news host. See you tomorrow.